Hi everyone, in this video I'd like to talk about some policies related to COVID-19. Such policies probably affect all the educational institutions, no matter where in the world you live and teach. The policies might be different, but they surely affect all of us in some ways. COVID-19 or coronavirus came so quickly and unexpectedly that many people were not ready for the consequences at all. There are definitely many negative things happening during this pandemic, but today, alongside the bad things, I want to share some good things that happened to me in the past several months as well. The first thing that affected my teaching the most was, of course, the lockdown. Since the beginning of pandemic, the Education Bureau of Guangdong Province issued several policies regarding teaching across all ages. In February, it announced that all the schools remain closed until March. In March, it got postponed to April. In April, the policy prolonged it until the beginning of June. Four months of not working, not having students, not being able to improve and teach every day made me feel like I am digressing. I had a feeling that I am forgetting everything, and going back will be very hard for me. But as I said, there were good sides of this lockdown too. I finally got the needed time to get my TEFL qualification. After TEFL, I took part in an online group training organized by my school about early education. Also, during the lockdown, I was able to study much more Chinese, which now helps me in the classroom very much. Another negative fact that affected my teaching because of COVID was the closure of borders. It had many of my colleagues stuck outside of our city, which led to them losing their job and positions. For me, it meant that many of my experienced and helpful friends were not going to be there for me in day-to-day life, giving advice, supporting, sharing ideas. And as we already mentioned, having a good group of teachers to learn from them is one of the most important things in becoming a better teacher. Since it lost so many good teachers and it was very hard to find new ones, the school issued a policy that for a while teachers had to cover all the classes in school. Before coronavirus, one class with an English teacher was always 2.5 hours. After the pandemic, when the kindergarten opened again, their time went down to 40 minutes or sometimes 1.5 hours. But talking about positive sides again, I want to mention that the class size before COVID was ranging from 20 to 30 kids in one classroom. After, most of the classes had only half the amount of students present, which allowed to have more time for individual work with each student. Thank you all for watching.